Hello, Chris from My Stamp Lady here with this card that's going to show you about spritzing this designer series paper called Irresistibly Yours. In my last video I showed how to sponge it with the sponge dauber and to reveal that pattern. Today I'm going to show you a spritzing technique. So this is how the paper comes. You can see when I move it, the light catches the glossy parts. There is no color. What I've done is filled one of our Stampin' Spritzers with Garden Green Re-Inker and rubbing alcohol. And this is the higher concentration of alcohol, the 91%. The reason you use rubbing alcohol rather than water is because it will dry more quickly. Okay, so to prevent any overspraying, I'm bringing in a little catcher. I like to spritz my spritzer before I spritz it on my paper just to get a feel on how it's spritzing. So I'm going to start a little darker at the bottom. So we'll go over the bottom a few more times and then we're going to go over the top just once. And if I get it too dark at the top, we'll just go over the bottom a little bit more. And this is how I'm going to get that ombre look. And I did take a piece of toweling and wipe it off. There we go. Okay, I let it dry and I decided I still wanted it a little darker along the bottom, so I'm going to just add a little bit more and not spritz the top. There we go. Okay, and we'll let that dry. Okay, I've let that dry. Isn't that fantastic? I just love that. It's darker down here and just lightens up as it goes, and it looks amazing in real life. Okay, so I'm pulling in a garden green background, and let me put my adhesive down here really quick. This is a piece of 4 1/4 by 11 inch cardstock folded in half. Garden green, the same color that I used for my front here, and I'm just going to place that down. Okay, and so there we go. Now I have a piece of Soft Sky. Color I would not have thought to use with this, but when I referred to my color coach, I love that thing, I use it all the time, it suggested Soft Sky, and I really like you'll see the final look here. Okay, so with the Crazy About You stamp set, this one here, and I'm using this flower, and then I'm also using the coordinating dies, they're called Hello You Thinlits, and this does come in a bundle. So I have used that to stamp the flower in Calypso Coral ink and punched it out with the coordinating punch. So I'm going to just place that down there. And then to finish off my card, and I am using, my last newsletter I talked about using the dryer sheet. So I put the dryer sheet down, my black cardstock, my die that has wax paper in it, and I'm going to pick that up. The wax paper allows the word to pop out of the die really easily. Pull that up. I'm just trying to get a hold of there we go. And then look at this. When you pull up, isn't that amazing? It's awesome. It keeps all that background stuck down to the dryer sheet. Okay, so then to attach this to the card, I am going to go into my transfer paper, and I'm placing the adhesive transfer paper there. So what that's doing is it's transferring some of the adhesive from the paper onto my little word, and I like how the black pops out against the front of this card. And let's just put it down. There you go. Look at how fun and easy. That's this Irresistibly Yours paper, which is available only through the end of March. Gorgeous paper with a background that I spritzed with the spritzer, and then just added the flower and the cutout word, and you have a card that's going to be awesome to send off. Of course, I'm going to add a piece of paper on the inside and maybe a little bit of stamping. If you have any questions about what I've done, don't hesitate to contact me, Chris at mystamplady.com. All these supplies are available in my online store at shopwithmystamplady.com. Thanks for watching.